fourth quarter lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
Makes the grab right down the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, you're down 2 possessions. The defense knows you're going to take shots, so it's not going to be easy. But how about that explosive play and a 50-50 ball? Guy comes down with it, and that is perfect. You've got to score quick and get the ball back quickly here to win this game.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The throw. He's got an open man. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by a field goal over Louisville. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Ferguson. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Bobcats really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the air, it's Owens. Snagged out of the air. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Breaks the tackle. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Here on third down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more play to pad the stats. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's going to go down as time has run out. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.